The football world is no stranger to high-stakes transfer sagas, but the latest involving Alejandro Garnacho has sent shockwaves through the Premier League. The 21-year-old Manchester United winger has reportedly issued a bold ultimatum to his club. Sanction a move to rivals Chelsea, or he'll warm the bench at Old Trafford for the next 6 to 12 months. This dramatic standoff, fueled by frustration and ambition, has sparked intense debate about Garnacho's future, Manchester United's management, and Chelsea's calculated gamble. As a football analyst, let's dissect this narrative, exploring the context, dynamics, and implications of this blockbuster story while weaving in the cultural significance of such a move in the English football landscape. Alejandro Garnacho's journey at Manchester United reads like a script for a Hollywood drama. Signed from Atletico Madrid in 2020 at just 16, the Argentine winger quickly became a standout in United's academy, playing a pivotal role in their 2022 FA Youth Cup triumph. His flair, pace, and fearless dribbling drew comparisons to a young Cristiano Ronaldo. And by the 2021-22 season, he was breaking into the senior team. Since then, Garnacho has racked up an impressive 144 appearances, scoring 26 goals and providing 22 assists. His trophy cabinet already boasts an FA Cup, 2023-24, and a League Cup, 2022-23, cementing his status as a rising star. But the 2024-25 season has been a turning point. Garnacho's relationship with new Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim soured, culminating in a public fallout after the Europa League final in May 2025. United's defeat to Tottenham saw Garnacho relegated to a 19-minute cameo, a decision that left him visibly frustrated. His brother, Roberto Garnacho, took to social media to accuse Amorim of wasting Alejandro in a crucial match. The manager's response was ruthless. Garnacho was reportedly told to find a new club, joining a list of outcasts including Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, and Antony. This marked the beginning of the end for Garnacho's United dream. If you're enjoying this deep dive into one of football's juiciest stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts on Garnacho's next move. Enter Chelsea, a club with a knack for capitalizing on United's turmoil. According to the Daily Mail, the Blues have already agreed personal terms with Garnacho, leaving only the transfer fee to be finalized. Initially, United slapped a £70 million, $94 million price tag on their starlet, but recent reports suggest they've lowered their demands to £50 million, $67 million. For Chelsea, this represents a bargain for a player of Garnacho's pedigree and potential. Under Enzo Maresca, Chelsea have embraced a youth-driven rebuild, and Garnacho's versatility, work rate, and attacking flair align perfectly with their vision. The cultural significance of this potential transfer cannot be overstated. In English football, a move from Manchester United to Chelsea is more than just a change of scenery. It's a seismic shift in loyalties. The rivalry between these two clubs, while not as heated as United's clashes with Liverpool or Manchester City, carries a rich history of competitive battles, from the 2008 Champions League final to countless Premier League classics. For Garnacho to swap the red of United for the blue of Chelsea would be a statement of intent, both for the player and the London club. It's a move that would dominate headlines and ignite debates among fans, pundits, and analysts alike. Chelsea's confidence in Garnacho is evident, despite concerns about his temperament. Highlighted by his public outburst and his brother's social media antics, the Blues are willing to overlook these red flags. Maresca's system, which emphasizes fluid attacking play and high pressing, could unlock Garnacho's full potential. At 21, he has years ahead to mature into a Premier League superstar, and Stamford Bridge could provide the perfect stage. Garnacho's ultimatum, as reported by transfer guru Fabrizio Romano, is a masterclass in player power. By threatening to sit out his contract on the bench, he's putting immense pressure on United's hierarchy. This isn't just a bold move, it's a calculated risk. Garnacho is banking on United's reluctance to keep an unhappy, high-earning player sidelined, especially given their financial constraints under profitability and sustainability rules, PSR. His £50,000 per week wages, while not astronomical by Premier League standards, are a significant burden for a player who refuses to play ball. This strategy is not without precedent. Players like Diego Costa and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang have used similar tactics to force moves. But it's rare for a 21-year-old to take such a hardline stance. Garnacho's confidence stems from his marketability and Chelsea's interest, but it's a gamble that could backfire. If United call his bluff, he risks stagnating on the sidelines, potentially damaging his development and international prospects with Argentina. From United's perspective, the situation is a nightmare. Losing a player of Garnacho's caliber to a direct rival would be a PR disaster and a blow to their rebuilding efforts under Amorim. Yet, keeping an unhappy player could disrupt squad harmony and drain resources. The decision to lower their asking price suggests a pragmatic approach, but it also highlights the club's vulnerability in negotiations. What do you think United should do? Cash in on Garnacho or stand firm? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more transfer insights. In the broader context of English football culture, Garnacho's saga reflects the modern game's obsession with youth, potential, and drama. The Premier League is a global stage where young talents like Garnacho are both celebrated and scrutinized. Fans demand instant success, and clubs like Chelsea and United operate under intense pressure to deliver results while managing bloated squads and tight budgets. Garnacho's desire to leave United for Chelsea isn't just about playing time. It's about chasing a project that aligns with his ambitions. Chelsea's pursuit of Garnacho fits their recent strategy of hoovering up young talent, from Cole Palmer to Joao Felix. The Blues have become a destination for players seeking a fresh start, and their willingness to negotiate with United shows their ambition to compete at the top. For United, however, this saga exposes deeper issues. The club's post-Ferguson era has been marked by mismanagement, and losing a homegrown star, albeit one signed from Spain, to a rival would be another blow to their prestige. The cultural weight of this transfer also lies in its fan base implications. United supporters, fiercely loyal to their academy graduates, may feel betrayed by Garnacho's desire to leave. Meanwhile, Chelsea fans will see this as a coup, a chance to rub salt in United's wounds. Social media platforms like X are already buzzing with reactions, from United fans pleading for Garnacho to stay to Chelsea supporters dreaming of his impact in blue. This transfer, if completed, will be a lightning rod for tribalism and banter, core elements of English football's passionate culture. At 21, Garnacho's best years are ahead of him. His record at United, 26 goals and 22 assists in 144 games, proves he's more than just potential. His pace, directness, and ability to play on either flank make him a nightmare for defenders. Under Maresca, he could thrive alongside Chelsea's dynamic attackers, forming a fearsome partnership with the likes of Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson. The Premier League's fast-paced, physical nature suits his game, and a move to Chelsea could elevate him to the next level. However, the risks are real. A move to Chelsea means adapting to a new system, a new fan base, and the intense scrutiny of Stamford Bridge. If he fails to deliver, he could be labeled another overhyped talent, joining the likes of Mykhailo Mudryk in Chelsea's what could have been category. For United, selling Garnacho could fund their own rebuild, but it's a bitter pill to swallow. The £50 million fee, while substantial, is a fraction of what he could be worth in a few years. Alejandro Garnacho's ultimatum is more than a transfer demand. It's a statement of intent from a young player determined to control his destiny. For Manchester United, it's a test of their resolve and vision under Ruben Amorim. For Chelsea, it's an opportunity to land a generational talent and assert their dominance in the transfer market. As the August 2025 transfer window nears its close, all eyes will be on Old Trafford and Stamford Bridge to see how this saga unfolds. This story encapsulates everything that makes English football so compelling: drama, rivalry, and the relentless pursuit of glory. Whether Garnacho dons Chelsea blue or remains a reluctant Red Devil, his decision will reverberate across the Premier League. So, what's your take on this blockbuster transfer? Should United let him go, or is Garnacho worth fighting for? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more in-depth football analysis as the transfer window heats up.